is the Tornador worth it? The Tornador brand, they carry a few different items that we carry on our van. So the question is the Tornador worth it? These are expensive items. They do break easily. They break often. And is it worth it for your detailing setup? So there's a few things to note here with the Tornadors. This one is the Tornador Z20, I believe it's called. And it comes with a light, but we don't use that. It comes with a reservoir down here that we fill up with water. We put a little enzyme cleaner inside of it, and has a little knob here that you can flip the water on and off. And you have air on the inside that when you have an air compressor hooked up to it, it spins air at a very high velocity, and you can also turn the water on and off, right? That's how this one works. This one plugs into your air compressor as well, and this just spins air in a circle. Now, the size of air compressor, the type of air compressor you're using, it does matter when you're using a Tornador. And to give you a little bit of a background, the first 5 years of business, I had no air compressor on my setup. I had no Tornador on my setup. And spoiler alert, the Tornadors definitely was one of the best things I added to my detailing setup, and compressed air for that matter. So the Tornadors there's a lot of use cases for them, but it's mainly for interior detailing, pretty much all interior detailing. And what it does is, that nothing else that I've found can accomplish, is it agitates the dirt really well. So, you know, the fibers in the carpets get just all kinds of dirt in them, and the Tornador breaks that up amazingly, where you can then wipe and clean and then do a final vac to get that stubborn dirt and debris, blowing out cracks, you know, seats, carpets, dashboards. And to be honest, we use this to its full strength. Like, it spits out a decent amount of liquid, but we get right on the buttons, right on the dashboard. Some people might say not to, but I've been in business 11 years now, and I've had no issues. So it cleans really, really good, and don't be afraid to get after it. And this little guy here, we actually just add the little Tornador Mini. Cheaper, obviously, there's not much going on with it, and we have used this for the last couple of months, and it's been a nice tool. There's no water there, but sometimes you don't need the extra big tank reservoir. You can just get it broken up with this. Now, to bring you into our setup here, we have a 20-gallon air compressor from Northern Tool. It is a what is it? The electric pump. There's no gas pump. It's all electric, which we run off of our electric generator inside of our van. But as you can see here, we have 2 hose reels, 50-foot hose reels, also from Northern Tool. And then we put these Prevo fitting on here. These Prevo fittings, they're expensive, but they are really nice. They just pop right off when you press that button. And to put it on, you just pop it on. Pop it on, good to go. Pop it off. Let's see. Yeah, so the Tornadors are great tools. I highly recommend them. I think every detailing setup should use them. And they've definitely changed the game for our interior detailing. Let me show you in here a little bit closer, kind of how we have set up. So we store them on this little wall here. I also have stickers made for where these things go. We also carry this Prevo air gun, and I'll link all this in the description. But this is a nice air gun, kind of the same thing as this, but just doesn't spin in a circle. So as you can see, we store that here. Now, the 20 gallon air compressor, we have a little jumper hose just going straight up to the pressure washer reel, and that's pretty much the setup. I mean, these reels came pre-installed just like that. And yeah, now something to note here, this 20-gallon air compressor does draw a lot of energy. So we have a 10,000 watt electric generator that we used to carry the Honda EU 3000 ISs forever, and they could power. Actually, we had an 8-gallon at that point. And the horsepower on this I'm forgetting, but I believe, I'm not even going to try to guess, but you might need to get a 10,000 watt generator, which this electric generator has been amazing. It's from Bluetti, and it's been so reliable. We plug it in at night, charges up, we detail for the whole day. They're expensive, but when you weigh in the cost, I don't want to get tangents on electric generators. I'll talk about that more in a different video. But Tornadors, they're amazing tools. You definitely should have them in your detailing arsenal. If you're looking to find more content like this, follow the channel, like the video, and I also have a school community where you can join and get a bunch of free knowledge and resources like this. Like I said, these will be linked in the video. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos. There's going to be more informational videos like this. This is a little bit of our air compressor Tornador setup. Definitely get it in your detailing arsenal. It's going to make the world of difference. I wish I could take those first 5 years of business back. Have a great day. Thanks.